peace and love. Peace and love and rock and roll. I don't roll because I vape, but I love to roll sometimes. Hi guys, Harvey here. Sherbrooke, Quebec, Canada. It's Friday the 13th. Maybe it's not the good day. Okay, see you guys. Okay, I'm in direct. Hey, I missed you, my Mahoti from UK. Hey, from UK, England. Okay, and hi to Benny Loco. Hi to everyone, everybody who looks at me. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I went outside today. I came back. It's 15. It's 20 after 3. I just came back just for a break. I took a coffee and I took some because this morning I had some at 7 o'clock. I woke up. I had some toast with some butter of pinkish, But at 2:30 I had another little lunch with some muffin with some butter again. Some butter from Alaska. I took some Alaska from Tikumalan. It's a sativa. Okay, it's a change because it's a big change. It's from indica to sativa. I already feel it. It's only been for 45 minutes, and I already feel it. And that Alaska from them, it's nice from that company, the producer. But last year, no, 2 years ago, that their Alaska was it was 27% THC. Gee whiz, it was good, and there was some seed in it, but it was so good, so good, really nice, really beautiful, I'm sorry, guys. It was so beautiful. I, I took the seeds and what do you want me to do with them? I don't grow and you know, but right now, I think I will grow one. So, Mid Relief, put your Alaska up because some other seeds that I had last year, man, gave me some Alaska that was so strong. Yours again. Beside it, there's nothing. It's very, very low, very low. But it's good. But it's because it's too young. You know what happened? You know what's happening, guys? Those LPs, if they've got a strain who takes, I don't know, 48 days or 60 or 55 days, to flourish, the flourishing time, if they take the 50, or if it's 50 days, okay, well, man, they go, I don't know if it's working. Hmm. Boy. I don't know if it's working, guys. Okay. Okay, I was saying that. Okay, they leave it that the 50 days, but if a little something happen, if a little something is happening, I don't know. They miss the light. The light cuts down, and they come back right away. Man, they flash the table. All the plants get flashed, and they said to themselves, "Man, I'm gonna have to get back to the growing state, So you can fucked up a table right away only by the light or only by the flower or by the water, too cold water is not good. It will make some seed and it will stop the flourishing. They will concentrate on seeding. So it's very, very, and it's a chance. It's working in a pot because all the ground is working as a receive all the bad stuff that they can give in it, the bad pH, or because they can play in the pH if they give a 5.8 pH. If they go at 6.2 and the day after at 6.5.7 or 5.8 and 5.8, and then they play like this. All the ground will take the mistake. Okay, it's not like right away if you got the roots in the right floating in the water, in a slow flow water. This is very direct drive. I had my tables were like this, but if you got the right thing in everything in every way, you will have. I had some. It was so frosty diamonds on it. I had some cushion. I had some Orange California or Orange Bud. I had some. My best one was Orange California. Yeah, I had some nice Chia, the Northern Lights. Hey, the Haze #5. Oh, gee, it was so. When you got it in a direct drive table, like it goes, and the water goes, and all the plants are there, and they're waiting. And I saw the new life that they got right now because I'm speaking about 2001. Okay, some are gonna laugh, but it was better than my stock. Was better than the one that with the LPs grow right now. It was nicer, and I was selling it to a compassion club in Montreal. It was not me, but my brother was selling it there. $2,600 a pound in those years. I went to jail for this, and that stuff was going to for helping people to buy some stuff from them. They had to take a picture, and you had to have a paper from a doctor, and it was legal, but it was a gray zone like MMG right now, But in those days, they were paying cash. When you were arriving with 20 pounds, man, there was no problem. They gave you $52,000 in cash. And many times, often I had that they paid me on $50,000. I had about 25 bill of $1,000 because they don't like to have those bills. But I didn't mind because we had a business, business other than this one. But okay, but it was anyway. It's over now. But those lights that they got at those LPs that they got the new light. I saw that. And gee whiz, there are up. I don't know, 20 feet or up, maybe 25 feet up there. So all the light is equal everywhere, but it's not enough. They have to put it a bit lower, because it's too high. It's really too high. They should put it at about 10 feet lower. 10 feet lower at least. A plant that can take it a very lot of it, because in my time we had only 1,000 watt, and it was pretty strong, and the flowers were very nice. But anyway, but for right now, it's okay. I'm too sick to grow, to grow it by myself. So it's all right. Gee whiz, I wish I could speak to Mayo. Mayo, I think it's working right now. Yeah, it's working. This is must be working on this Friday afternoon, but it's the morning time in his place. He lived in London. Hi to the people from London. Hi to all of you. What is this? Okay, okay. This is I've done my butter with that stuff. With this Alaska. Yeah. You want to sell me a card? Okay. You see that stuff? Man, it's a sativa, and there it's from oh, it's from Israel, and those seeds come from Israel, and it tastes. I never did taste a cannabis to taste the same thing. It's got his own taste, and I kept the terpene in the butter. Yeah, that it tastes. The butter smell what my butter smell the same thing as this one. As that I took 30 grams of that, and I took a pound of butter, and it was so nice. It's so nice, but I don't know how much I've got left, but I know that I will make some indica, because I take about when I do some with a pound of butter. Like when I finish taking off the little milk on top, it, it, it's gonna be three quarter of a pound left. You know, a quarter of a pound. It's all the big grease, the white stuff will float on the top of the butter. Yeah, it's floating on the top. So I take the big spoon really slowly. I take it off, and put it away, and then I see that at the bottom there are some weird. It's whitish stuff, So you really move it slower with your spoon at the bottom of the big. I don't know what to call it. Where you put your eggs in there and you bake, and then you move. Well, anyway, I put my pound of butter in there at first, So with the bubble, it's only bubbling, so the white stuff, the little white stuff that was on the bottom goes on top. So I take it off once more. I do that until it's only clear, clear, clear. All the white stuff and that stuff. You know what? It looked like the people when they go and they takes all the grease here on the side. Man, you know what? You know how it looked like, that grease that they took off right here of the belly. Man, it looks it's like real grease now. It's weird, man. It's the same thing. So you have to take this off, and I did put 30 grams of that stuff. It's pretty nice. It's unique from Tikkun Olam, from that company, from that. I won't say the name again. I'm tired to say that, but it's the only company who's got the stuff from Tikkun Olam. And I think that Medvedev is gonna buy, or they already did it. The Aurora, the company, another Canadian company, Aurora. It's a big one. Okay, they bought it for $3 billion. That's a big deal. We're gonna have some news in a couple of days, 3 or 4 days. It's almost done. Okay, but I stick with them. But like I said, in the gray zone, there are some companies, but don't go with all the one that you see. I'm speaking for me in Canada. For us in Canada, don't go in the one that are advertising themselves on the YouTube, the on the site and on their site and all this for $6 a gram. It's not good. I did try. I bought some from $3 a gram. You should see the $2 a gram. It was really shitty. $3 shitty, and $6 bullshit, and it's all bullshit. It's not good. It's not healthy. So the best one is that I did find was MMJ Total Healthcare. MMJ was. Okay, MMJ, you're a good company. Okay, you're in the gray zone, but when you're gonna be uh, in the good zone with everyone, man, you're gonna be. I think you're gonna be the first and the best one, but you will have to put the THC tag on your stuff really all the time. You know, when you gotta buy like I was, ask them to grow always the same thing, and they will give you always the same thing, like the big LPs. You know? And you know what I mean. You got a business, huh? So, I mean, two thumbs up for you, man, MJ. Okay, and I had some. That is really nice. This is really, I really love that stuff. Ah, it smells so good. It's lemony, huh? It smells so lemony. I smoke a lot, you know. I vape a lot. Monday, I'm gonna call. I'm gonna have a on the weekend. This weekend, I'm gonna have a look. I'm gonna have to look at their site, what they got on their shelf. You know, the like this one there. The I've got this. This is the De La Haze, and it's 23%, almost 24% THC. Bon, ben, I'm gonna call some on Monday or on Wednesday. I think I'm gonna wait until Wednesday, and then it will be around 26% THC, and then it's good. When it's 25, between 25 and 27, it's the best. This is the best when they grow it like this. It's not often that I see it, but every summertime I see it. I don't know why. Okay, and they did something with their Iran Almag from Tikumalan. They did something because all the pistol, all the red air, it's not like this straight like this anymore. It's sticking on the pods. You know? So when it goes at when it's flourishing, you know, they all the flowers are the same. They do the same. When they're flourishing, the pistil, the red hair or the brown hair go like this. You can see it with the time, with the days, and then it stick to the pod. When it goes and it stick on the pod, it's ready. Cut it. Don't wait because you will. It's ready. It's perfect. If you wait a week or 2 weeks, I mean, it's gonna turn too strong. You know, it's gonna be too heavy. But young, when it's young, and you cut it when it's very young like this, long when it's sticking on the pods, it's a very it's in the head. I don't know. My English is not good. Very sorry about that. I did learn very fast. Okay. This is my when I go out. I take my packs. Okay, when I will put you, I will go for a ride, and I'll take my packs like this. Okay, I did clean it a couple of days ago, but I smoke a lot. I vape a lot. I crush some of it, some flowers, and then I go like this. Can you see? I go like this, and I feel it. You know, I just feel it a little by a little, enough. Okay, for the one who's got some packs, I'm gonna show you how it goes. You press a little, but hard, not that hard, but just little. It's all in the chamber. Okay, I can put a little more. too much. This is a. They put the blood in this. I think I took it. I took it at the hospital. It was new. I think it was not used. Okay. So like this, it's full. But I will clean all the border. You know, because when I would put the cap on, but I don't want to have. I want it to keep all the warmth in it. Okay, it's like this. Okay, you can see it's all the room, the chamber is full, and I put the cap on. It's ready, so it's ready for the road. Yeah, it's pretty nice outside. It's 27 degrees. So I'll go out. And I didn't have that much to say. The only thing that is we are Friday. I won't speak to you on this weekend. I speak to you enough, I guess. And but it's okay. Huh? When you're tired, you just press on the button and quit. But you're nice to. You're very nice people to a little look at me. You're very nice. It's very kind. Very kind. So I'm ready. I'm gonna fill my pocket. I like usual. When I go out, I fill all my pocket with my phone and everything. But my phone is not that good. When I take some picture or I make some film, uh, shit. I gotta put all my money on my cannabis. That's it. My cannabis. This is the more important thing, and on my Jeep. You know, and. I know everything of the life, but when you buy almost for $3,000 a month of cannabis, then you have to cut somewhere. So I cannot buy what I want. Okay, so I don't see this though to be seen miserable. No, I'm not. Okay, I don't want no money like many people do, and I do that for free. It's very free, huh? Uh, live free, live free or die. Okay, that's what they say. That's what they say in New Hampshire. Live free or die. Yeah, and I think that's reasonable. Okay, that's about it. I didn't have nothing to say. I had to say something, but I did forget it. Okay, that's all right. But if my tonight I will have my CBD. My question is good. Okay, the doctor gave me some good news. Everything is all right. I will start. Start again my chemotherapy on Monday. I take by those are pills. Those are called Pomalyst. Pomalyst. Yeah, 3 milligram. It's I take this every night after at supper time. But right away after supper, I take some CBD so I don't feel anything about it. The blood pressure and all that. It was all fucked up. And what excuse me. It was all mixed up. The rate was up to 200 and then going down, down, and then down to 39 and then to 90. And then the doctor was told me, hey, I'm calling the ambulance. I said, no, no, no. I'm going there with my car. And my wife was driving. I've got an Elantra, another uh, a car, normal car, because the Jeep is only for me when I go fishing, and I don't hunt, but I sometimes I go fishing and I go for the tracking. trekking. And then she bring me to at the hospital. The doctor did follow me to the where you go to go down. I don't know what to call it. And he did follow me to my car. So I told him, hey, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for the ambulance, and I had a paper. I went right away. They took me right away, and it was all right. Uh, and I was peace and love, and I was on my butter, and my rate was not going down anymore. It was a staying like this. It was staying. Hi man. Oh, can you wreck from Poland? Not Persian. No, I cannot. But peace and love, man. Lugman Hamad. 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 Lugman Hamad. Lugman Hamad. Peace, man. Where are you from? Where are you from? Lukman. Lukman. Hamad. I see only with this eyes because I lost this one after my accident. Are you from Canada? Okay. Okay. I'm from Quebec. Where are you from? West. I'm from Quebec. You know, this is someone who is on the. You can see him. Okay. Okay. I forgot what I was speaking about. Cheers. Okay, I'm medicated very well. Okay, I was speaking about the hospital. Yes. Okay, that's all right. And I went there for the blood sample, and it was all right. And they did weight me. I weighed 170 pounds, so it's okay. I don't want to be too big, yeah, because it was heavy when I was walking. I thought that I was weighing. My weight was 160, no, 600, 170. Okay. I used to be 180 normally, with doing nothing and not eating, but do a little exercise now. Okay, but when I was exercising, I came up to 200 pounds. So that's why, but it's not good because when you get older, and I got some line right here, some stuff right here. It's not nice to see, because I'm too skinny. I should go to the gym and do some iron, pump some iron, some more, but I won't. The time is gone. So, Hannah, look, man, how are you, man? You're very nice. So, have a nice day. I don't know what time it is in your. It's 3:44 p.m. Oh, it's the same time so you're must be in Ontario. Yeah, this is where I do business with. Yeah. Okay. So that's it, guys. Yeah, very very hot. Okay. I don't have any more. What can I say? I cannot say nothing. Gee whiz. I would like to speak to see Mayo. Mayo T. Mayo T is a good dude. You can look at him on YouTube, Netflix, YouTube. He's from London, and it's very. He do some very nice vid. It's very funny, and he's very nice guy. Okay, and the other guy that I like is from Oregon, T Town Tim. Yeah, T Town Tim. And this is a really funny guy. He's from a small town. I don't remember the name, but it's not that small. It's a very nice place. I've been there. I've been to Oregon. It's a nice place. Portland is a big city right now, but in '72 it was not that big. First time I went there, I was 16. I was almost 15. Yeah. First time I went to California, I was 16 by myself. Yeah, I went from Vancouver to San Diego the first time in June 70 after school. In June '72, and I went I took the plane to Vancouver, and then I took the bus, the Greyhound bus, and I went down. I left all my stuff at the hotel in Vancouver, and I went down by bus. And and I took 2 weeks the first time by Greyhound, and I was stopping in every town and by every big town, and going down like Portland and all following the sea, those little towns and sleeping there, So it took 2 weeks, and it was really nice. And California was the best, for myself. But yeah, Washington was beautiful, and BC is very nice. It's really my best province in Canada, but the best one that I preferred, it's Vancouver. It's Vancouver. The town that I prefer is Vancouver, but the province is called British Columbia. This is my preferred province in Canada. Yeah. Yeah, and the second one it's a territory. It's a Yukon. It's the Yukon, just beside Alaska. Okay, it's very nice there. And it's very savage. Savage. You have to go by the Alaska Highway. You take it at Dawson Creek in Upper BC, and then you follow the Alaska Highway, and then you have to turn to the left. You go to Alaska, and you continue, and you go to Dawson City up north. It's pretty nice. I was driving on the road, and the first time I was driving, I was pretty far north. It was about 200 miles northern past Whitehorse, and I was on the road, and I saw some horses going through the road. Those horses, they had long hair, very, very long hair. When I mean long hair, more than a feet. I mean a feet and a half long, very, very long hair. What was a feet long for sure. It was the first time that I saw that. And the ram, they're beautiful. In the BC, they're white, they're nice, because they're always in the white snow, But in the Yukon, gee whiz, I was looking for the white ram, but they're not white, they're brown because it's so dirty in the mountain. The mountain out there sometimes, though, after the winter time, though, when they come dirty, they come brown. So they come at the same colors of the mount with the mountain, but they're easy to see, when you're used to it. And the grizzly, you can find them very easy all year long in a place called Faro. Yeah, Faro is a little town. You have to take a little road, not that long. Quit the highway to Dawson, but turn to the right and go in wood, in wood a little bit, and it was a mining site, mining town. It's still there. You can go there, and then the grizzly goes at the dump. You can go at the dump, and they're not bad. They only go there, and they put the fire there at the dump. They don't put the big tractor and all that. They only put the fire, but the grizzly at this time of the year that they are with their young children, and it's very nice. It's funny to see them. They play in their green bags and all that. And the mother, I was in my suburban, and the face of the mother was the same as large as my window. She did pass at about 2 feet beside me, and she was at the same height. I was sitting in my truck, and in my suburban, and it was in 1991. This is at that time the suburban that was big. They were big. They were bigger than they are now. And she passed just beside, at 2 feet beside me. And I looked a bit. At first, I saw the two young one, but I thought that it was those were the grizzlies. So I was looking at them. So they came out from the wood, like, running and running, and they knew where they were going. And I was looking at them, and they were pitching all the green bags. I was seeing, looking at the green bags, going in the air. And then I saw a presence, and then I saw a big brown something. Turned, and I saw the big mother, and she did look at me when she passed. She didn't stop, but she turned and she looked at me, and her face was that large, the same large of as my window. She and at the same height, and she was on her leg. So it's a really, really big, 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 big mother. It's a really big. Those are the biggest bears that we got here in Upper Canada. Gee, I was so afraid because I went down. The people, you have to stay up the hill. But me, I had a 4x4, so I went down, and I went just really at the back of the dump, just beside the wood, so to have a good scenery. But this was the place where they were coming from usually. But I didn't know it. It was the first time I was going there, and they were so big, man. Gee whiz, but they were nice. Huh? But when the mother went there, and she went with their child, and she was looking, and she was eating by herself and everything. So I saw enough. My heart though was going, very fast. It was the first time in my life that I saw a bear, and I'm sure that if she went like this on my car, on the truck, that she can open it like a can opener. This is for sure. And I was so afraid. Yeah. Okay, that's it. This is the story about Upper Canada. Okay, those are and the BC, yeah, and Alberta. Don't I get that? And Alberta. This is a really nice place. Upper Alberta, I mean, like Jasper. My preferred place for myself it's Jasper in Alberta. And after that, it's Calgary in Alberta. And after that, man, it's Labrador. Okay, I go down there I got some friend in Labrador City and in Wabush. And I've got I go for fishing trip down there. And but I used to, because now I was too sick. But now I'm coming back, so maybe I'm gonna go back. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go back. That's it. Yeah, I'm very high. 4 o'clock. I feel really nice. That butter, that sativa butter. It's not strong. It's very, very nice. It's very beautiful. You feel very smooth on it. It's not strong. The flowers were only 18% THC. This is why I took it to make some butter. Like I will order some Island Swiss skunk. It's not that strong, but it's a strain that's from Vancouver. Yeah. It's so nice when you feel when you smoke this stuff. But you feel you feel like making love. I don't feel like it anymore since my accident, but I feel good on it. Very nice. It's very beautiful. Like when you see this This is the door. You know the door of the trailer. But yeah, the big trailer was full of ashes, of burning ashes. It was 90, I think it's 99 degrees Celsius. Yeah, 99 degrees Celsius or 102. I was measuring it, but I don't remember. But I went in the back and the door did open and there was 20 ton in it and it was 5 ton, 1 ton. And I fell on the back and I fell and I turned around and I fell on the back. Those ashes did burn me and those ashes were chemical, So this gave me the cancer and all that shit. So, so right now, what I've got to do is go to take. I have to go to take some air because I have on the 1st of June I did break. I fell down in my room. I fell down my bed. When I woke up and then I went back in my bed for after I went to the toilet. I went back, but it was very high because I've got a little bed. You do what you want, but I did put it very high to listen to the TV, but I fell asleep, like on that high, that because I wanted that the same height, but I did fell from high and it did break a little bone. It's called ischium. Ischium. This is the ischium. Yeah, it's a little bone. It's got a big bone like this, and a little bone, and then it goes like that, and then a little bone. And it's gone. It's done like this, and the buttocks, and it was broken. So I had to stay home a month and a half, and I was a week at on my butter. But it went very nice, and no problem. But I did take some CBD with this. You have to take some CBG on daytime. I don't like to take CBD with it because when you take CBD, bang, it does take the effect of the THC down. If you're too high, if you're too high and you feel bad, I speak for the people who maybe they smoke a little stuff who's too high and they feel their beat go too fast and they're afraid. I don't know, and they're freaking out. Take some CBD under the tongue. Take 1 milliliters, and you will feel. You won't feel the psychoactive THC no more. Okay. So that's why I don't like to take CBD on at daytime. Only at nighttime. It makes me sleep, and it's working very well on my body. I was waking up and I was feeling so good. Then I was walking without cane, without my machine. But at nighttime, I was feeling so bad, so bad. It was hurting because I went too fast. The doctor told me it takes about half 6 weeks. This what it takes. That's what it took. 6 weeks. Yeah, I don't walk very nice, normal. But I can walk normal, but not for long. So like, it's in every day I make a little longer, a little longer. So that's why I have to go for a walk. That's what I will do. And I stop. There are some park here. I stop. I stop there. And, I wait. Peace and love and rock and roll. Okay, love you all, guys. And I'm gonna look at it from here. Look, man. Okay, look, man. Hamad is peace, love. Yeah, thanks a lot, man. Look, man. Thanks a lot. You're nice. And Mayo, man, Mayo T. Peace and love. And love you all, guys. All you guys from UK. Okay. Peace and love from Canada. I miss you, and I wish you a nice summer, huh? Okay, and I'm looking at you. Okay, I will. I'm one of your followers. Okay, so I will follow you. And thanks a lot to having looking at me. And Benny, thanks. Okay, Benny. See you, Benny. Love you. Okay, yeah. Peace and love to all the family. And say hi. I say hi to everyone in California. Okay, in the desert, too. Yeah? Not only on the beach. Okay, love you people. So I'm gonna close it down. That's enough. It's 46 minutes. Ah, that's not enough. Ah, no. Making a joke. Okay, love you. So I feel good. You feel good. This is the important thing. C'est ça qui est très important. C'est se sentir très bien. Ça arrive pas souvent que je parle français. C'est un français difficile à comprendre. Bon, bien, passez une bonne fin d'après-midi, mes amis. Je vous aime. Have a nice rest of the day.